And record. Welcome back, everyone. Let's go ahead and get started with our bodyweight routine. Once again, feel free to play any of your own music on the end. Unfortunately, I'm unable to play any for you guys, but I know you guys are probably rocking out to some cool music on your end. Arms to my side, torso rotation. Let's go ahead and begin. So as you can see, I'm rocking my Squatober shirt. This is from last year, by the way. I have a total of 2 Squatober t-shirts. But I always wait to the end of the program or end of October to get my own, just to make sure I earn it. So I will be around for a few minutes after the class, by the way. So if you guys have questions on squat technique, on just any of the warm-ups that we did today, feel free to throw those out in the chat or stick around after class. These are our torso rotations right now. Taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out. And relax. Great job, everyone. Arm circles. Hands are facing the sky. We're going to do some big circular motions in one direction. So right now we're doing a big open circle. I'm just trying to keep my chest up. Opening up that chest and big circular motions with the hands. Trying to keep my torso still too. So if your hips tend to move, try to tighten those up and keep those still. Let's go ahead and switch directions now. Opposite way. And we're just taking deep breaths in and out. Nice job, everyone. Let's go ahead and get into some flexion and extension of our shoulders. How this works is my arms are going to be straight, and I'm just going to raise them up and down in a dynamic version. So I'm just moving my arms now. Taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out. And then if you want a copy of this workout that we did today, by the way, when I upload this video to our YouTube channel, I always put the descriptions of our workouts in there. So you can go ahead and follow along or just write them down, try it again this weekend if you like. Nice job, everyone. Let's go ahead and move into the lower body, a lateral lunge position. So of course, our feet are gonna be outside of shoulder width position. I'm gonna point my toes just slightly out. Main cues in this one, keep the weight in the heel, and we're gonna push your hips back. Target area you're trying to feel is gonna be that inner thigh right here. Once again, my weight is on the heel, my hip is back. And we'll go ahead and switch. Nice job. So you now know the form on this guy here, weight in the heel, hip is back, and try to be nice to our knees so we're not coming too far into the toes. Let's go ahead and go from side to side at your own pace. Big breaths in, big breaths out. After this, I'm going to show you 3 drills that I always do before any kind of squat program. So you're going to see these pretty much be repeated every single time we come into our Friday class. So it's definitely important to prepare your body for just any kind of basic bodyweight squats, any kind of movement. I just find these really effective. And relax. Great job, everyone. First one, it's going to be our hip opener in our squat position. So my feet, squat position, of course, where do we start? Feet are about shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out, maybe 5, 10 degrees. That's about it. I'm going to reach down and grab onto either my ankles, toes, or shins. So go ahead and reach and grab. Now, right now, my legs are straight, and I'm just trying to get a hold of, once again, shins, ankles, or toes. Now, keep a hold. I'm going to drop my hips, lift my chest up, so it looks like this. And my arms are inside of my legs. You're going to always hold onto your ankles, your toes, or your shins as I straighten the legs out. Drop your hips, lift your chest up. Straighten the legs out. Back down. Legs up. Back down. Let's do that one more time. Legs up. Back down and hold. Now from here, we're going to hang out. One arm is going to rotate up to the sky. Let's get a little bit of extension in our spine and try to keep those hips down. Taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out. And let's go ahead and switch. Nice job, everyone. Big breath in, big breath out. Back to the middle and hold. Drop that hip down as much as you can. Lift that chest up and stand. Nice job, everyone. Next up, world's greatest stretch. You are going to get into a push-up position for this one here. Here's what it looks like. Once I get into my push-up position, I'm going to get one foot outside of my hand position like that. Go ahead and try it out. Now it is okay to drop that back knee first. And then of course, if the foot ends up here, just kind of, wiggle it, see how far up you can get. Eyesight forward, chest up, and let's hold. If you want to try to get that leg off the floor, that back knee, try it out. All right. So from here, we're going to add some rotation and extension. Basically, if my left leg is the one that's up, my left arm is going to be the guy that does the work. I'm going to drop this elbow down towards my ankle or get it as close as I can. And then I'm going to rotate up to the sky. And let's repeat that. Down and up, down, elbow towards the ankle, up towards the sky, hand towards the sky, down, up, back down, and switch sides. Nice job, everyone. So go ahead and try to get into that other position. Once again, you can keep that knee down to start. Wiggle your foot as close to your outside or close to your hand as you can. And then let's go ahead and just get comfortable here for a second. Taking deep breaths in and out. And then from here, of course, you're going to get that elbow as close to the ankle as you can. So drop down. And then we're going to rotate up. Back down. Up. Back down. Up. Back down. Up. Nice job, everyone. Last but not least, let's get into our 90-90 drill to finish off this priming warm-up. How this works is I'm going to take a seat onto your floor mat, and I'm going to get my legs in a 90-degree position like this. So this leg is bent at 90 degrees, this leg as well. You can place your hands behind your body. It is an awkward position at first. I guarantee you'll get better as you do it more often. All right, all we're going to do is just try to get comfortable. Chest up. If your knees are off the floor, see if you can just kind of push them down little by little. Not to the point where it hurts, by the way. From here, we're going to rotate to the other side. It looks like this. Go ahead and give it a shot. So all of these are basically hip drills, spine drills, even getting into the ankles as well. All things you're going to need for your squats. And let's go ahead and go side to side. If you feel you got the rhythm with this, you can do the exact same thing. Hands here. Breathing in, breathing out. You will notice that your body moves, by the way. It's kind of hard to keep absolutely still. At least for me it is. Some of you probably have some great hips, so kudos to you if you are a regular yoga participant or Pilates participant. Probably have some good flexibility. Let's do that one more time. Rotate to the side. Nice job, everyone. All right, that is your warm-up, everyone. Drink some water, catch your breath before we get into our first of the circuit. So that workout, once again, we're doing 10 bodyweight squats at a time, and then there is an exercise right after that. First one is going to be your bodyweight squat going into your burpee. Once again, burpee. You drop to the floor with a plyo, right? Modification on this one. Get your hands down. I just want you to hold a push-up position and stand. That is your modification for your burpee. All right, everyone, let's go with 10 bodyweight squats and then head into our 5 burpees. So follow me on this one. Feet shoulder width apart, toes 5 to 10 degrees out. That's about it. You're gonna initiate with your hip. That puts my weight onto my heel and then work straight down. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 burpees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you finish your 5 burpees, come on up, drink some water. I'm going to demonstrate with the next exercises. Push-ups, of course. Standard, legs straight. Modified. You're on the knees here, but same thing. The hip and that shoulder joint come down together. So we don't want just the shoulders to come down, everything. Same thing with the straight legs. Elbow position, right here. That's a no-no, everyone. Elbows down and back, yeah? 10 squats, 10 push-ups. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin. So you initiate with your hip. I just kind of push my hip back a little bit before I begin. And then the rest is vertical. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 push-ups when you're ready, standard or modified. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, everyone. Keep going. When you are finished, you can come on up and then catch your breath as I get ready to demonstrate our next exercise. Straight leg sit-ups are next. That means your legs are straight. My arms are behind here. I'm gonna sit all the way up and trying to reach for those toes. It is okay if you can't sit all the way up. Just think about kind of reaching up, shoulder blades off. That's a good starting point. And then eventually we work our way forward. 10 squats, 15 of those straight leg sit-ups. Let's get ourselves ready. Squat stance. Arms out to keep ourselves balanced. 3, 2, 1, hip back and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. When you finish your squat, go ahead and lay onto your back with your legs straight. Once again, either reaching for your toes or reaching for the sky. 3, 2, 1, begin. We got 15 reps here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice job, everyone. 7, 8, 9. Got to move myself a bit. I keep going backwards. 10, 11, 12, almost there. 13, 14, big breath in. 15, nice job, everyone. Keep going until you hit your 15th rep. When you're done, you can come on up. And by that time, you'll be ready for our next one. Coming up next, the squats. Now we're gonna go with our 20 reverse lunges. Torso's upright. You can do this however you like, whether it's alternating or the same. Reverse lunge, once again, I step back and down. Knee is about an inch or so from the floor. I'm trying to keep this knee joint on top of this ankle, so I don't wanna be on my toe, right? More even on that foot. And then I come up, reverse lunge, reverse lunge. You can alternate, or you can do one leg first. It's a total of 20, which is 10 per side. Let's go ahead and get started. 10 squats, of course, to start off. 3, 2, 1, begin with 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 reverse lunges. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember to breathe in, and as you stand up, breathe out. This is my 10th rep right here, halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14. You shouldn't be faster than my pace, by the way. I find when you tend to go fast in these lunges, your knee's not a happy camper. So just focus on your form and your balance right now on your foot. I think I got 2 more. Yeah, extra credit just in case. 1, 2. Nice job, everyone. Catch your breath. We're coming up to the last one on this series here. And of course, it's gonna be the side planks. So you guys already know what's coming up. We're gonna do 10 squats, right? After that, you're gonna lay onto your side for our side plank. Forearm on the floor, feet stacked. Basic side plank. Looks like this. Hand to your side or up. Modified here, knees bent. We're still doing the exact same thing, but just a knee bent variation. If you have the ability to do this, but balance is off, you can place that foot in front like this, and that typically helps to balance. All right, everyone, 10 squats. Then get onto your side for a side plank right after that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. Nice job, everyone. Go ahead and choose a side you'd like to begin with for your side plank. This is a 25-second plank. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, begin. So main cues on your side planks. Want that shoulder joint stacked on top of that elbow joint, right? We're trying to keep the hips up. So if my hip is down like this, try to push up. There's a hand right here pushing down. I'm trying to push up against it. I find it effective when, like if I was a coach and I was standing here staring at myself, I want a straight line. So if my hip is shooting back, try to straighten out. 3, 2, 1. That's time, everyone. Let's go ahead and switch sides. 3, 2, 1, begin. Once again, shoulder stacked on top of that elbow. I typically have my feet on top, but of course, if balance is an issue, you can get that foot in front. And then the modification is on the knee. So if my hip is down here, I really want that hip up. We got 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Whew. Nice job, everyone. Drink some water. That was the end of that first round. Go ahead and type in the chat. How are you feeling so far? How are the legs? How are we doing on time? Perfect. So you guys now know the exercises. We're going to run through all that one more time. It's a rhythm. You're going to do 10 squats and then the next exercise. 10 squats and then the next exercise. How are we doing? Sweater than I thought I would be at this point. Well, yeah, squats, you know, Squatober. Squats are great because they are compound movement. What does that mean? You're working out multiple muscle groups at once without you knowing it. So that's why when you start adding weight, highly effective, better than cardio in my opinion. So, all right, everyone, squats and burpees coming up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1. Once again, I like to keep my arms out. That helps me stay centered with a upright torso. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Burpees. Remember, you did have that modification all the way down to the floor. Just 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready and begin. I like to jump at the top. Get a little plyo. 3, 4, 5. Nice shot. Keep going, by the way. I will give you a quick second. Squats and push-ups are coming up next. So when you're done with the burpees, come on up, get ready for your squats. After that, we have 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups. Squat stance, arms out. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. So form check on this one. The arms help me to keep my torso upright, yeah? As far as my weight on the feet, heel to midfoot, we do not want to be onto the toes. 9 and 10. When you're ready, 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, everyone. Come on up when you're ready. The next one is going to be the straight leg sit-up. So we're going to do 10 squats again. The straight leg sit-ups, once again, legs are straight, reaching for the toes, or just think about reaching for the sky, trying to get the shoulder blades off the floor. All right. Once again, when I stand tall, I shift my weight back, weight is on the heel, and then the rest is vertical. Let's try it out. 3, 2, 1, back and then down. back and then down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, everyone. Straight leg sit-ups are next. Try to control the way down. Big reach in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Inhale, exhale. If this is your first time taking a Friday bootcamp class, welcome again. I'm sure you're doing a great job right now. You'll be happy you did this before the weekend hits. I think that was 9 for me. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You know the drill. When you are done, come on up because you got squats again. Nice job, everyone. Coming up next, the squats and the reverse lunges. You saw I was alternating on those. You can follow along with me. You can do 10 on this leg and then 10 on that leg. That adds a different intensity to it. So your choice, whichever one you enjoy more. Let's get these squats in. Squat stance, arms up. 3, 2, 1, begin. If you have a child that weighs maybe under 20, 30 pounds, or a dog, a pet, a cat, you want to hold them, this is a perfect opportunity to do so. I don't know where our dogs are at. If you're taking my bootcamp class, you know we have 2 little ones here. I think that's 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna get right into my reverse lunges here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice job, everyone. That's my 10th rep right there. Keep breathing. Love reverse lunges because to me it takes out a lot of that impact you get with forward lunges onto your knees. You always notice that front foot stays controlled and connected with the floor. So it's a little bit more muscle focused than joint focused. And time. Nice job, everyone. I think that was 20. All right, everyone. Last one. 10 squats and then your side plank. 10 squats and then your side plank. Let's finish this strong. Squat stance. Arms out. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip back and then down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, everyone. Let's get ready for your side plank. This is your last one. Congrats, by the way. You just hit 100 squats for the day. Nice job. All right, side plank position. 3, 2, 1, begin. So for those of my participants that if you are used to doing side planks, I mean, you can do this probably for like 2 minutes. Try following me with some abduction coming up. It looks like this. Try it out. Hips up. I'm pushing away from the floor, keeping that leg up, and that's time. Nice job, everyone. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So that's a huge hip motion, obliques and glutes. I'll do those before every time I have resistance training session. Keeps my hips safe. Ready and go. So once again, balance. If you need to place that foot here, that's fine. Or on the knee. And then for those of you who are familiar with the side plank, if you'd like to try some abduction, go ahead. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Woo! Great job, everyone. Drink some water, catch your breath. We have a finisher coming up that's going to last for maybe about 2 minutes, and then we're done for the day. Nice job, everyone. You all hit your 100 squats. If you have to take off by the time the class ends, thank you for coming. If you'd like to participate in our Squatober, make sure you put Squatober in the chat with your name, and I'll record you for today's session. You just have to attend 4 out of the 5 classes. This next one here is going to be a plank finisher. So we're going to go with our straight arm variation, right? Now, when you are in the plank position, I want your wrist shoulder width apart. So outside, let's keep them narrow, all right? If you see me in a plank position like this, I want my joint stacked right on top of the wrist. It might even be underneath my body, right? Head position, that's pretty simple, pretty easy. We're not simple, we're not easy. We're complex people. So let's keep that wrist under the shoulder. It looks like this. This is going to be your finisher for the day, everyone. You can do knee variation on this one. So once again, standard, and then this is the knee. Let's go ahead and start off with a standard straight arm plank. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. So already you might have to adjust your position of your hand. I'm trying to keep my wrist directly under the shoulder, not in front. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go with the single arm. If you need to go onto the knees, that's fine. It looks like this. Go ahead and try it. My goal right now is to try to keep my body staring at the floor. Once again, use the knees as assistance. Back to the middle, so both arms, right? Let's go ahead and switch sides. Get the other arm behind your back. My feet are about hip to shoulder width apart. My hands, once again, are underneath the shoulders. Back to the middle and hold. We're going to do that one more time. Get the other arm behind the back. Let's go ahead and switch sides. We're going to go back to the middle right now for the last hold. Back to the middle and hold. And I want you to imagine you're pushing your body away. Push away from the floor. Always push away. 3, 2, 1. Whew. And that is time. Great job, everyone. Let's go ahead and stretch it out, shall we? How's everyone feeling? Do you guys enjoy squats now? I know I do. And it's only the first Friday of October. So many more days. All right, rotations like we did earlier. Recommendation, if you have time today, after your workouts, if you go straight to your desk, probably not the best thing, right? Stretch out right now, go for a walk, 5-10 minutes, get some blood flowing. But try to avoid just going straight back to your desk. Get up, cook, do something for like 5 minutes. You feel a lot better. You'll feel calmer too. Arms to my side, neck circles, nice and big. So thank you guys for joining the first Friday bootcamp of October, which is Squatober. If you'd like to participate, once again, just type in Squatober in the chat and then your name. If you're unable to attend these live, go to our YouTube page as we upload these. Same thing in the comments. Type Squatober with your name and go ahead and give it a like. Maybe share with your coworkers at HP. Switch directions. Each week gets harder. So if you thought today was easy, don't worry, it's gonna get better. And if you thought today was hard, don't worry, you'll get stronger. And relax. Great job, everyone. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys next Friday for Squatober. Have a great day, everyone. All right. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Mary. Kimberly, thank you, thank you.